Are you currently living with your boyfriend? Are you taking on the role of a wife, cooking, cleaning, caring, without any official commitment between the two of you? If so, then I'm sorry to say this. You might be giving away your youth and working for free in a relationship that offers you no real security. We often think of marriage as the result of love, a lifelong promise. But do you know what marriage truly is at its core? It's a legal contract. Because if love were enough, people could just live together, have children, and that would be it. Why bother signing papers? Why hold weddings? But we still do. Why? Because people need commitment. They need accountability, not just emotionally, but legally and financially. And most importantly, to protect the rights of any children born from that relationship. Think about it. Before you start working for a company, would you give your full effort without signing a contract? No, of course not. So why in love are you willing to act like a full-time wife before you've signed a marriage contract? When you live with your partner, what are you doing? You cook, wash dishes, clean the house, take care of him, and manage your shared life. You sleep together. You pour your entire life into that man. But let's be honest. All of these things are the duties of a wife. And yet, you're doing them without any title, without any legal tie, and with no guarantee of a future. That is, by definition, unpaid labor. You're giving so much of yourself, without knowing what, if anything, you'll get in return. And the scariest part is, you're trading your youth for something uncertain. A lot of people think, living together doesn't cost much, just split the rent, the bills, right? Wrong. The true cost of living together isn't financial, it's emotional, it's personal. It costs you time. The years of youth you could have spent building yourself, you're now giving to someone who might never marry you. Energy, you study, you work, and still take care of a man as if you're already his wife. Opportunity. While you're committed to him, you might be turning down better relationships, better chances, and if it ends, you're left with nothing. And here's the harsh truth. Women don't have as much time as men. Our youth, unfortunately, has an expiration date in the eyes of society. When a woman leaves a relationship with no commitment, society and other men often judge her for having lived with someone before. You might say that's unfair, and it is. But that's the reality, especially in Asian cultures. The double standards still exist. Now imagine this. You've given him everything, your trust, your time, your heart. You've nurtured the relationship like a wife would. But the person who decides whether or not there's a wedding is him. If he chooses to marry you, great. But if he doesn't, then you're left with regret, heartbreak, and wasted years. You're in a relationship where you have no control over your own future. You're gambling, hoping that one day he'll propose. But hope is not a plan, and love is not always enough. I'm not saying that all live-in relationships end badly. Some couples do live together, get married, and live happily ever after. But let's be honest, those are the exception, not the rule. So when you choose to live with someone before marriage, remember, you're placing your future in someone else's hands. You're doing unpaid labor in a relationship with no legal foundation. And worse, you're trading your most precious asset as a woman, your youth, for something that isn't guaranteed. So please, love with your mind, not just your heart. Love yourself first before loving anyone else. And never ever sell your youth short or work for free in an unwritten contract. If you found this message meaningful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It really motivates me to keep making more heartfelt and honest videos like this one. And if you have your own story or thoughts you'd like to share, drop a comment below. I'd truly love to hear from you.